Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the world of heat guns and counting down the top 5 best heat guns available on the market. Whether you're a DIY enthusiast, a professional craftsman, or someone who needs a reliable tool for home projects, we've got you covered. But before we get started, make sure to check the link in the description below if you want to know about the price and other information. So, let's jump right in and take a look at our top picks. Number 5. SEEKONE Fast Heating Heat Gun. Whether you need it to remove paint, shrink plastic, bend plastic pipes, remove pipe glue, melt candle wax, or soften adhesive on the back of a sticker you want to remove, this versatile and heavy-duty 18-watt heat gun from SEEKONE should do the trick. We like its variable heat settings, high maximum temperature, quick response, and easy adjustment knob. The variable heat settings of the SEEKONE range from a low of 122 degrees, which is useful for thawing frozen pipes, up to a blazing one in 202 degrees, which is hot enough for just about any task that requires a heat gun. It reaches maximum temperature in just 5 seconds. That's fast. We like how easy it is to adjust the temperature on the SEEKONE, but we wish the knob had markings to indicate specific temperatures. Instead of specific markings, it simply increases or reduces the heat. Another nice feature of this heat gun is its dual airflow settings on low. It blows between 190 and 210 liters per minute, while on high, the airflow is between 250 and 500 liters per minute. The speed of the airflow on both settings varies within its range based on the temperature setting. The higher the temperature, the faster the airflow. That allows you to tailor both the temperature and the airflow for your specific project. The plastic handle is ergonomically designed, but does not have any type of softer overlay for comfort. You can set the heat gun on its back atop a table with the nozzle pointing upwards for no hand use. This heat gun comes with 4 nozzles, a deflector to create a narrow path of heated air, a reflector that disperses heat widely, and 2 concentrators that focus the heat on the work surface. Number 4. Wagner Furno 700 Heat Gun. Not every project, or even most, requires a heat level of 300 degrees. But if yours does, then this powerful 500 watt heat gun from Wagner delivers. This heat gun provides a very wide temperature range to tackle a variety of projects, includes multiple fan speeds, and includes a hands-free option. The full temperature range of the Wagner Furno 700 is from 125 degrees to 300 degrees, and it provides fine temperature control in 10-degree increments for a whopping 117 total settings. Plus, there are 5 fan speed settings and a cool-down mode once you are finished working. Temperature and fan modes are clearly indicated on the LED screen and are easy to set. If you need both your hands free to hold the object you are heating, then simply set the heat gun on its built-in stand to hold it upright. You'll find all sorts of uses for this powerful heat gun, including removing paint and adhesives, softening putty or caulk, fixing cloudy headlights, molding plastics and light metals, melting away crayon marks, thawing pipes, and more. This heat gun comes with 2 nozzles, one to protect glass from heat and one to create a flare of focused heat. While more expensive than many of our other picks, it's worth every penny if you need high levels of heat and the utmost versatility. Number 3. Chandler Tool Mini Dual Temperature Heat Gun. If you like to craft, including embossing, making jewelry, pouring candles, working with resin or adhesives, wood burning, or other projects that require heat and finesse, then you'll appreciate this mini heat gun from Chandler Tool. It provides 2 heat settings for flexibility in the tasks it can handle, and it's light enough to use for hours of crafting at a time. The low heat setting is 150 watts for 392 degrees of heat, while the high setting bumps it up to 300 watts and 572 degrees of heat. At only 13 ounces, this is a very compact and lightweight tool that is easy to hold. And it even has a kickstand if you want to prop it up on the table for no hands use. On the downside, the cord is only 5 feet long, so your work table needs to be close to an electrical outlet. Along with its many craft uses, you can also use this heat gun for light repair or maintenance projects around the house, such as softening sticky labels, soldering, thawing pipes, shrinking wire tubing, or applying vinyl wrap. It doesn't include any additional nozzles, though. Number 2. Genesis Dual Temperature Heat Gun Kit. You don't have to spend a bundle. Nor do you need to give up on quality with this reasonably priced dual temperature heat gun from Genesis. It has two settings. The lower drops the tool to 750 watts, providing 572 degrees of heat, while the higher setting gives you 500 watts of power for a temperature of 1000 degrees. On the lower setting, the airflow is 10 CFM, while on the higher setting, the airflow jumps to 17 CFM. You can comfortably hold the heat gun in your hand as you work, or set it atop a table using its built-in support to keep it pointing upwards for no hands use. The heat gun comes with 4 nozzles. The reduction nozzle concentrates heat. The 2 deflector nozzles let you focus the heat to protect nearby items you don't want to be heated, such as glass. And the reflector nozzle is useful for thawing pipes or other projects that don't require very high levels of heat. You'll find many uses for this tool, which can even be used to light charcoal briquettes in your grill. Number 1. DEWALT Cordless Heat Gun. Although you won't get the kind of airflow from this battery-powered heat gun that you'd get from a heavy-duty corded tool, this is still an extremely useful heat gun if you need to tote it to a work site, use it in your yard, or take it anywhere that doesn't have a nearby electrical outlet. This heat gun provides 2 temperature settings, 500 degrees on low and 990 degrees on high. While it takes longer than a corded heat gun to reach the maximum temperature, it still gets there in just a few minutes. You can use this tool to remove paint, soften adhesives, mold plastics, shrink wrap, and most other typical heat gun projects. A built-in LED work light is very handy when using the heat gun in dimly lit locations. It also comes with a flat nozzle attachment and a hook nozzle attachment, but can also use standard nozzles from most other popular brands of heat guns. If you already own a DEWALT 20-volt battery and charger, you're ready to power up this cordless heat gun since it uses standard 20-volt DEWALT battery packs. If you don't own any DEWALT tools, make sure to add a battery and charger to your shopping bag before you hit the checkout counter, because it doesn't come with them. With a 5 amp-hour 20-volt battery, you can get up to 42 minutes of work time on a single charge. And there you have it, our top 5 best heat guns. Be sure to check the links in the description below for the latest prices and availability. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Top Product Reviews, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching.